Okay, we are back from our break. We have put up the battle scene here. So I think it is on the good guy's turn right now.
So there you go.
Because no wait, so you came in. Okay, let's start the battle with the good guy's turn. Okay, so what are you the good guys gonna do?
I don't know. What are they gonna do?
Where's the battle map?
Oh,
It's on the space map.
And who says we're the good guys? Seriously, I've just murdered an extinct species.
Are the protagonists?
the
We're
protagonists.
just not good guys.
Okay, everybody should see the battle map.
Oh
now.
god, these guys. I feel less bad about killing them now.
What?
Look at the icons that he's using for the reptile. I feel less bad about killing them now. Joe, can you put the little map? Can you back that up to the map layer so that it's so that we can see the grid through it?
You cannot see the grid.
We can't see the grid through the map through the ship
Oh.
stuff.
Yeah, I need to back that down. Give me a second, I need to mark it. Why am I having such a trouble with this? There you go. And yes, the ship is this small.
Oh, I figured.
Or maybe I could add a little bit more on it.
There's probably like a side cargo department or something, but
yeah, but this is what you have to deal with right now, I think. Okay, I think that makes a little bit more sense.
that looks like a blocky spaceship. Okay.
Yes, blocky spaceship.
Alright, so who's going first? There's Jack and all that. Can we control our icons?
I'm gonna give you the
So
control.
I'm probably going to need to come into.
And that is gonna be cut. Okay, so everybody test their icons.
Awesome, I got it.
Okay. Move them back to the spaces that I put in.
Okay. So the best thing I could do otherwise would be to move and pick up the gun from Pinky over here. The other thing I can do is rally someone and give them focus.
So what would it be?
So can anyone benefit from focus?
Hi.
Alright.
I have spare ammo.
I shall roll my...
Didn't you spend all of your ammo to shoot off the cables?
No, I got some more.
Okay.
Neither do I.
I used the ammo that was in the guns.
Okay.
Alright, well, I'm going to roll my tactics and the additional d12 that I get for the leadership. And so that is one success and you get focus.
Yay, focus.
And then I am going to drop into guard, which is fantastic because I get d12s with guard now. Did I record veteran? Oh no, I didn't get veteran. Oops. I got diplomacy. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
even then, bonus dice. Christy
You have to
can't
pick
make
up
up her mind as how she wants to kill people.
Well, you have to figure that out because this is the battle that's going on right now, and she doesn't have any weapons on her. She can
I-
make weapons, but it's gonna take her longer time than this battle will last.
Especially
Anyway,
since I'm here.
yeah. Because you're broken. Okay, so
I'm always broken.
who's gonna go next?
Me.
I'm
And
gonna
you
put-
have focus, remember.
Yep, so I am going to
Reload, aim, and shoot.
Yep, reload, aim, and shoot.
Okay.
An extra D8.
Which one of these 3 reptiles had the rifle, by the way? Even if it
He's
was empty?
dead. The
Oh.
one with the rifle is
I
dead.
blew him up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you
They-
might want to try
I'm shooting one right in front of me.
shooting.
Okay.
Okay.
He can counter when he's that close, can't he?
I believe so.
Okay, he will try to wrestle
Unless he needs some sort of gift in order to be able to counter with his brawling.
You do need a gift.
Well, he would have that gift.
Yeah, he would, wouldn't he, Joe?
Yeah.
Go on.
Just because
fucking
you want to be a
counter.
dick.
Get over with. Yeah, he wins, blah, blah, blah.
He managed to.
Where did he get the gift?
I know.
What's his career?
He's a
Does he get it
prison
from
guard.
his
Of course he has a
legacy?
gift. Of course he has a bris to disarm a weapon holding prisoner.
Well, since I got tandem strike, I used my quick draw gift to throw out my fucking explosive
Really?
in his face.
In his face?
In
right
his
in front
face.
of you?
Okay.
You have to dodge that too.
Yeah, I've got amazing.
Don't
dodge.
you need to draw the explosion?
Quick
He's
draw.
got quick draw.
Ah,
He
okay.
gets a she gets a bonus action for it.
Okay. You managed to grab the gun from you.
Amazingly, it's the same exact. This is
Wait a second, you need to soak that damage first, because this is a disarming move.
how much damage?
It's gonna be, that is 2 8s, so that is gonna be 3 weak damage.
3 weeks.
Yeah.
So 2d8 plus it's weak. I'm fine.
Okay. You're reeling though.
Don't care. I want to get a
Okay.
reroll as well.
Okay, so the grenade would
Explode in his face. And
Okay.
mine.
and
I
in
need-
yours. So roll.
Eat that.
I'm gonna roll his evasion first. He doesn't evade.
Nope. My evasion.
And let me do his damage. That is 6 flat,
Mm-hmm.
and he is gonna. He have already used his toughness. He's only having this. He soaks 3 of them, so he is on injured.
Engineer afraid. And I. No,
He
I
uses-
don't dodge, but I only get 4 damage.
Okay, he used bravery and relentless.
So I'm hurt and afraid.
Okay.
But not really afraid because I'm insane. I don't care.
How much damage did you take? Hurt and
2.
afraid? Okay.
Okay, that's in feet.
Just count his spaces.
Well, that person's getting hit.
Well, she's dead.
I'm not seeing any careers that actually give you the gift that you're talking about, Joe.
Well, he still got it.
1, 2, 3. Yeah. Gazi, Dodge, and that guy.
I actually put points in this one. So it's
Yeah, you have to beat an 8.
speed and evasion.
Yeah, you have to beat an 8.
Can't beat it.
Alright, so you get hit. You're a robot though, so you only take 4 damage. You soak your body and whatever else you got. You rolling for this guy? Joe?
Yeah, sure. Let's roll for him. He managed to
Draw.
dodge.
There's a draw though.
Yeah, but you have the same exact same.
I still
but
know.
that would
I win.
mean-
I have more.
No,
Wouldn't you
it's the
get
X.
a
He has the
bonus?
next-
He's like reeling on the ground and stuff anyways.
I think in this tiebreaker, I win. I got an 8, a 6. He also got an 8, 6. But I have 2 more dice than he does.
Yeah, but it is exactly the same. So I'm gonna call it that he doesn't take it this time.
Whatever.
Rolling myself for damage.
It's in the favor of the defender in this case.
You take 3 damage. You're hurt, injured, and void.
Joy.
He can't soak.
No, he did soak. He soaked one of them.
Okay.
Unless he wants to use exhaust cybernetic guest of some sort in order to reduce the damage.
Okay. Are you gonna
I could
use?
actually do that.
That would be your a cybernetic body, wouldn't it?
I believe any
cybernetic
gift with
durability. I exhaust that and reduce the damage by 2 points.
Okay, so you're just
Okay.
hurt.
Yes.
Okay. And you need to get that repaired, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna put a little range on you to remember that. Okay. And I'm forgetting to screen cap the rolling, but whatever. Okay, so who's gonna go next? Cadius? Is just playing dead still?
Is he gonna continue to play dead?
He's in a Skype call.
Okay, he's gonna continue to play dead in that case. Okay, so that
Then Jack.
will Jack do anything?
I have no weapons.
You have no weapons? Get weapons then.
Yeah, I'll try and find some weapons.
Or you could just punch them.
Yes, because a single D6 is going to do amazing.
Against elites who have, you know, the ability to counter against him, and that's not going to work.
Oh wait, no.
The
Sorry, it's
the inexplicable ability to counter against him, because there's no career that gives that gift.
Mm-hmm.
actually it's a 3d6 d8 punching.
Are you saying that there is no gift that can do that, or no career?
No,
that
there's
gives-
no career that gives that
You
gift.
make-
Yeah,
no
but the
career,
gift
though.
still exists.
Yes, but where does he get it from?
You just have to check out the book.
Alright. Anyway,
I did. That's what I'm saying.
Joe, you haven't checked out the book.
I know.
You're making crap up to
I can
mess
make it
with
on
us.
quiz in this as well, so
Of course I do.
Gel guards career. Anyway, moving up. Attack him. This guy.
Okay,
Going
you're
to
gonna
punch.
punch him. You're gonna
Yes.
try and counter you. I'm gonna roll his attack first. Ooh, okay.
Fuck you!
Yeah, he punches you in the face.
Well, because you know Joe's rolls.
Alright. So, let's see, that is a punch. So, that is...
Elites are somewhat obnoxious against all of our characters in Ironclaw, which are fairly experienced. But
Actually, should have one more d8 there. Okay,
But
it
they
didn't do
are
anything.
ridiculously powerful for a bunch of new characters in this system.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
Joe doesn't
awesome,
mind.
isn't it? You know
No,
that
it's
these
not.
guys were guards.
Just because they're
Uh,
guards
And
doesn't
they
mean
were
they're
kicked
elite.
off.
You take weak damage, so that is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4 weak damage.
And I soak 1.
So that do you gonna use any more of your cybernetic things?
Yeah, don't bother, Kazi. It's not worth
No,
it.
I just take it.
Okay, so you are on injured.
Yeah.
Okay, and afraid.
He would take 5 week. He was hurt before.
Oh,
I know,
5.
Kazi, you hate me for that, but
You should roll
we're
once.
playing by the rules.
You should roll. Did you roll your soak twice? I don't think you.
That's the 2 6s.
Ah, okay. Well, in that case, you are dying.
Is a robot
Unless he-
technically doesn't die?
No, but he shuts down.
Does
Doesn't
he have
No.
a combat save
Oh
Robots-
yeah, you
as
have
a
combat.
character?
Yeah.
No, robots are different in this.
They go unconscious.
No, they need 5 to
Ah,
actually
okay.
take them out. He's still functional.
Okay, but he uses his combat save, so nothing happens. Okay, so he punches you and he leaves like a dent in your armor somehow, and he kind of goes like, "Oh shit!" Kind of rubbing his hand. Okay. What's that? Is Godly gonna do anything? You hear that there's a brawling going on inside of the ship.
Where is she gonna just get a weapon though outside of the ship?
Okay. She could grab an improvised weapon.
This is true.
Grab a
Let's see.
chair. Chairs are always useful.
I would say that she would be able to find a cut pipe. You want to go and grab a cut pipe? Okay. Let's see. The cut pipe is. It is body. It's good hand, threat close, strike close, body fighting, breakdown D8. Yeah, and it has flat 3 damage. It's on page 144. But you will have to move about, and I would say that you need to move here. And with the search that you had before, you would be able to find it pretty easily. So you pick it up. Just make sure to write down write down or remember the stats on it. But it's your turn again, and that is the good guys. Gonna turn over to the bad guys. Let's see. This snake was injured. He has the crazy person right in front of him, and he has the gun, so he's of course gonna shoot her.
No.
He is rolling 3d8s for that. And just saying, when you were trying to shoot him, he grabbed the gun and you were kind of shooting up in the roof, and he grabs it, took it from you.
Only got 1 shot left.
Yeah, it's only got 1 shot left. He's of course aiming at you
Okay.
as he's shooting.
Go on then.
Okay, so he's
I'm
rolling.
afraid and reeling. I can't do shit.
Well, you could counter.
No.
Well, no, not because you're reeling.
You can evade.
But he needs to shoot first.
Okay, he's rolling 48s and a d12.
I can't beat that.
You still need to roll it.
You win.
Okay. How much damage do you take there? You take 1, 2, plus 2. That is...
I
And then
take 6.
you take 6 from the critical as well. So soak it.
I can't.
And you have used your combat save?
No, I'm using my combat save.
Okay. He's shooting at you, and the bullets just scrape. And he's scraping the side of your body, leaving some scars on you. And he's out of bullets.
Mm-hmm.
And the second guy, he just punched Jack in the face. Let's see. He will do a strike. He will do a one of those, you know, he moves up and attack. Okay, he's gonna move 1, 2, 3 there, and he's gonna attack Shu in the back. With punching or maybe wrestling. Yeah, he's gonna try and wrestle you.
Alright.
How are you gonna retaliate?
I can dodge. I don't have the gift because I don't get it from anywhere. I'm not gonna just say I have it.
Okay. Well, can't you counter just a normal brawling? No, you need like brawling
No,
fighter.
because you need the gift.
Okay.
Which these guys have from nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
You still managed to dodge, though. Look at that. I'm gonna screenshot
Yeah,
that.
that's sheer luck.
Yeah, awesome, isn't it?
No, it isn't. I think you're dealing with a room full of unhappy players right now, Joe.
I am.
Oh, you'll find out soon.
Okay. And the guy with the shotgun, what would he do? Well, of course he would shoot Shu.
He'd shoot anyone in front of him. That's bad.
Basically. But Shu was threatening him before. So that is for holdout shotgun. He is not an elite. But he is aiming. So how are you gonna retaliate, Shu?
Again, the only way I can actually respond, which is dodging.
Okay. Okay, he's gonna roll. He gets a 6, but your dice number is higher, so you can dodge and move away if you like.
I am shifting over here.
You could have shifted twice, actually.
I can shift twice.
Yeah,
Remember,
because
you
you
dodged
didn't.
before.
You didn't.
Alright,
dodge
well,
before.
I'm shifting there.
Okay, cool. And I think that is all of the bad guys. So it's end turn. Nobody is dying, I think, and it is back to the good guys.
I am going to rule lawyer here. I'm going to detonate explosive, but it's not an attack. I'm just detonating it an explosive.
Okay, just right off.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
But I'm going to run first.
Okay. What can? Okay. Okay, but he's standing in the hallway. So, are you running? Are you running into him?
Nope, I'm running around.
And you have that. Yeah, but he's standing right in the doorway, so you
There's
need
a
to.
space there. Don't give a shit. There is a space. I can go through that space. And if I detonate here, it won't affect any of my teammates.
Okay. Like his.
No, I'm detonating. He's not. There is a space. There is a clear space between him and the snake. I can go through that space.
Okay, let's go with that then. Okay, so. Okay, what is this explosion that you're detonating?
It's one of my last explosives.
Okay, is it like a grenade?
It's just an improvised explosive. It's the same one I've been using for the past God knows how long.
Okay.
It's my last one.
Well, I still need you to roll for it.
Yeah, I'm rolling for it.
Okay.
I've been missing out a D10 all this fucking time.
No, really.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm
Fuck your H,
glad
Joe.
you forgot it when I was in the blast radius.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, he's probably dead. Yes.
He takes 6 damage.
No, he takes 8. That is 6 plus 2, so he takes like 7. No, 8.
No, he takes 6.
no, because he's got bonuses from having already been hurt and injured.
Who?
Yeah.
The guy in the blast radius.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
no him. No,
No, it's going off.
going off where I am.
You're going off there?
Yeah, I'm taking out the fucking guy with the shotgun.
Okay. Okay, so you're gonna take the same. Okay.
I run and detonate.
Okay. And you're also
Okay.
damaging the ship.
Fuck 'em.
Okay.
I don't care anymore.
Okay.
And
In that case, I rolled this in the wrong dice for him. Ooh, okay.
Oh,
he's even
not like
more
it makes it
fucked.
different.
Yeah, he still takes 6.
He takes 6.
And I Yep, and I take 3 damage again. Oh, wait. 4. I'm dying.
Okay.
Because I was hurt and injured, so I take 6 as well. No, I'm dead.
Are you dead?
I'm dead.
Are you for real?
Yeah, I'm dead. I took 6 damage, only soaked 1.
Oh shit.
I
Well-
explode in a gory mess.
That is not a what do you call it? An overkill though?
No, it's 5. Dead.
Okay. Dead.
It doesn't
So-
matter, she was in the other room. And she killed herself. Is that really going to cause a fear effect?
I don't think so. He managed to soak 2 of the damage, so
He's
that
dying.
he's dying. And the ship is damaged. And you would hear
It's dead.
the computers like shrieking, "No, my brother!" Okay, so that was him. This is this guy. He's gonna see if he can move up and strike at you.
That was actually the good guys. We went back to
Yeah.
our turn.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
Okay, so who's gonna go next? And Rain, are you gonna make a new character?
It's a bit late now.
Well, you can start on it, maybe. Anyway, what are you guys gonna do?
This would be a fantastic time for the one trained killer in here to actually maybe at least start threatening these guys.
Yeah, that you can.
Well, whatever you want to do, you want to do it fast.
Can you sprint in there?
It's actually called scramble in this, and it's the
Yeah.
combination of your rolled body and speed dice.
Okay.
It's whatever total you get.
Well, if she can, what is it called when she can just move in there?
Can just move in.
Not without rolling. Okay, so she can move 10.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, you can reach that guy in there. You could get to be here, for example, and then attack him. Well, that'd be a hide action, which would, take up your second turn. It might be more workable for you to just move in and attack.
Yeah. She needs to move through the air duct, though.
Yeah. Just
Through
run
the
in
air
there,
duct?
stab
What's
the
this?
fucker.
She has no weapons.
There's no
No,
weapons.
she picked up a pipe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she
What's
picked
this
something from
then?
outside.
Is this the opening?
Yes. It's the opening. It's the air duct.
Just do something, Godly. It takes so fucking long.
Like, seriously.
Like, my God.
Like, Godly, come on, your character is the best off out of all of us. At the moment. You have a weapon, fighting ability, and you aren't injured.
Okay. So you run in there and stab him. Can you move your icon over there? Okay. And roll for your attack. Isn't he supposed to be reading?
He should be.
Yeah. Alright, so he gets a bonus d8. Or, yeah, she gets a bonus d8.
That still sounds like the Pokemon theme for some reason.
That's not the Pokemon theme at all.
Oh, it's weird. Okay, so that is. Okay.
Did he roll a bonus d8 because he's reeling? Oh, wow.
Wow.
You said you were the one who can fight?
Yes.
I can fight better than that.
I can too. I can shoot better
Well,
than she can.
she managed to hit him at least.
Yes.
That is.
That's two.
You roll the breakdown dice as well, Godly. Roll an extra d8.
Yeah, it's fine. Doesn't do anything.
Yeah, that's 3 successes.
If the breakdown is below 3, though, it breaks down a little bit. But it doesn't do anything to the weapon right now. But change the breakdown dice to a d6. No, for your next.
Like next time you roll.
Next time you roll.
That's still 3 successes against him.
Okay. It is doing flat damage though, so that is.
And he was what, hurt or injured or something?
Yeah. Let's see. Flat damage is that. That is 3 flat damage plus 2, so that is 5. That he needs to soak.
He's definitely already used his toughness.
Yes, that he has. He soaks 3 of them though, and he's still uninjured.
Well, he's afraid now. He's used his bravery.
Yes. So he's afraid. Okay, cool. Jack? Are you gonna go?
I'm going to attack this guy, so I'm going to dash and then punch. It worked so well last time.
Yes. He was not reeling, so he could counter you.
But I imagine if I don't do something to him, more characters in the party is going to die.
Hey, at least it's me the first to die this time.
Well, you managed.
Oh,
No,
you actually
wait.
won.
He wins.
Yeah,
Draw wins.
No, I
you say,
win
Josh?
because I have a higher dice value.
Actually, he wins 6-5-4.
654.
You have 6-4-3.
The fucking moon wins.
It doesn't go on the highest dice value
Guys,
though.
do you have an atomic reactor, right? In your chest? An arc reactor or something? Detonate it. Half the planet's gone. We win.
I think he is the one that actually managed to hit you in this case, because his highest is higher
Well, in the
than your
case of a
highest.
tie, they just both hit anyways if it's a counter and stuff.
Yeah, it's weird. Let's go for them both hitting each other. So that is weak damage plus 1. So they both takes 1 damage. He's gonna soak.
Oh, look at
he
that.
soaks.
He's reeling though.
He's reeling. Jack soaked 1 damage, and his Jack managed to soak 1 damage. No problem. Okay. Did you go?
No,
Cameron?
I did not.
Okay.
I'm going to pick up that Zen harmonic pistol from Pinky's supposedly dead body as an equip action.
Yes.
And then... Oh, who do I shoot? I suppose I'll shoot the guy right next to me since he's a more immediate threat. Kazi is threatening him, so I get to roll my tactics along with this.
Yes, and it is at point blank. Is there a bonus to point blank?
No.
Not
this
in
game.
this system.
Unless
Okay.
you're using a shotgun.
Okay. Good to know.
And what's Zen harmonic again? I believe that's flat something plus...
It's flat 1 plus warp damage.
Okay.
And finishing.
And finishing?
Yeah. Well,
No,
he's
it's
not
vulnerable,
Yeah.
isn't it?
It's one of those.
It applies vulnerable and finishing, I think, or something or other. Let's see.
It's vulnerable, not finishing.
Okay. Yeah, finishing is the and it's speed in mind?
Yes.
Whatever it says in the book.
It's speed, mind, and shooting.
Okay. And then okay. And I am attacking. I'm going to
You win.
You win.
okay. And so what is it then? Let's
It takes
find
2.
it.
What was it? Flat 1?
He takes 1
plus
flat.
1.
It's 1 flat and then warp damage, and he's vulnerable. Let's see. I'm gonna put this heart for vulnerable, or should I
So it
put no?
takes 3 damage in total.
I'm putting this skull for vulnerable.
Alright, so he has to soak 3 damage.
He needs to soak 3 damage. Yes.
If you shoot him again, he takes 5.
Okay, he soaks 1 of them, so he takes 2 and is
Injured and afraid. Or hurt and afraid.
Hurt and afraid. Okay, So at least he can't attack you now.
Yeah, you can't counter because he's reeling. It looks like we've gotten a hold of the situation.
Okay. Okay, bad guys are gonna stop the reeling for now. And
Roll for the guys that are dead on the ground.
yes. He's dead. Boom, he's dead. And the sister just shrieks, and you would hear like an electronic buzzing, and the ship just turn. Everything just turn. All the lights kind of turns off, and there's like this red alarm light going on.
He's detonating the ship with you in it.
No, it's more like the brain killed itself.
Really? She's not going out in style? Pussy.
No, apparently
Joe
not.
doesn't want to party white.
Might as well.
Okay, so the two lizards, they kinda, the fury in their eyes dies out, and the two of them just falls on their knees and being like giving it up at this point. The one that is sitting in front of you just kind of looks up at you, being like, "Kill us already." Go.
If that's what you want, I'm gonna go and grab the shotgun and fulfill his wish.
Okay, you kill the both of the lizards.
Yeah.
Both now extinct to the race. Good.
That felt better than it should have. This is not what would have happened if Cameron was playing. I don't feel bad about this at all.
Well, you kind of put it on yourself while talking so openly about, selling them as making them slaves and stuff like that. So of course they would try and do something like this.
Well, of course, but if I was playing Cameron, I'd feel bad about it. Phew, not so much.
All right. So what are you gonna do about Rain's body?
Man, I'm dead.
Is it left?
Most of it.
It's more of just bits.
Nah, she's a crazy bitch. She chose to die here. Let's leave her here.
Okay, you just kind of unceremoniously dump her outside.
Take whatever shit she had left.
Okay,
Nothing. My spacesuit I was wearing got blown up with me.
This is true.
Okay. Do a searching test anyway.
No, there is nothing.
Okay, there is nothing. Okay.
All my explosives were gone. My spacesuit is ruined. It was on me when I blew up.
Well, maybe they were able to find the cards.
No, I had none.
Okay. Okay. So
burn so everything's gone. Not getting anything.
okay. So I need to ask you, Rain, if you're gonna make a new character.
I'm currently not bothering.
Okay.
It's
Well,
nearly
that's-
9 o'clock. We're going to be finishing anyway soon, knowing you.
Okay. So now you guys have a dead ship. You're still outside of the station. You have a bunch of dead bodies that you're carrying out, and you would see a tanker rolling by.
Who the fuck is crunching shit?
Sorry. So, what are you guys gonna be doing? The tank mobile is hovering up to the ship, and the tank man that is sitting in it kind of looks out. He has like this breathing mask on, and he kind of looks a little bit confused over seeing the dead bodies being carried out, and he kind of goes like, "What is going on here?"
I'll
What is
walk
that?
up to him and explain. Well, we were trying to carry a couple of refugees from prison break, off the ship. Give them a safe place to lay low for a while. But it seemed one of the prisoners snuck on and decided to try and take us all with her.
Oh dear, that sounds. Are you okay? Is anybody injured?
Well, me and the crew are pretty badly hurt. Unfortunately, none of our passengers made it out alive, though. They were caught rather by surprise.
All right, looks like a bad deal going on there. Whew. Well, and I don't get any energy signal coming from the ship either.
Nah, the crazy bitch blew the entire AI system up.
Oh dear me. Well, that is gonna be a problem then. I suppose you have to go and talk to the mayor or the father in
I
town.
suppose so.
Maybe he can help you fixing up the ship, but I cannot fill this up if it's dead. There's no point.
Clearly.
Alright.
If you could give us a ride back to the city, that'd be awfully kind of you.
Yes, of course. I can do that. Let's see. Can I fit? Yeah. Just hop in here. He opening the back door of the tanker.
Well, I'm climbing in.
And I suppose all of you climbing in. What is going on with Cadius? I need to poke him.
Did a fucking Skype call.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, my character is a psychopath if no one ever noticed.
Oh, actually, Cadius would have been caught in the blast. He's now unconscious.
So I guess I'm carrying Pinky out then.
Pinky's unconscious.
Okay, let's go with that. Okay, so you, Jack, and Lena is getting on the tanker, and he drives you back into the city. It's not too far. It's just a few kilometers. You're going into the city. It's not looking too good on the inside, but it has atmosphere in there, so the ones that need to breathe oxygen can take off their masks or space suits. And yeah, it's a small kind of urban area with small houses. There's like a church building with with some kind of internet symbol, like there's the symbol for the Meridian hypernet on it. And you would also see this tall Meridian tower in the city. He drops you off in the center of the city. He says, the father should be at church soon enough, so you can go talk to him once the bells is ringing. Until then, you could just look around the city. He kind of gives you a few directions. Are you asking him for anything in particular about this town?
What's the fastest way off this rock?
Well, that would be if you manage to talk to the father so he could fix up your ship, possibly.
Perhaps I suppose we'll take the chance.
Yeah, there's not really any ships that lands here. They're just mostly dumping ships. So I guess if you want to try and hail them, you could try to do that and maybe pay them off. That is a way to do it too. But I still would suggest that you talk to the father. He's the one in control here.
Alright.
Alright. The great email should be coming soon, so you don't have to wait for long. He kind of closes the door and he drives off.
As soon as he walks off, I just sigh and shake my head. Preacher men.
Okay. So what are you guys gonna be doing?
Alright, folks, we've got a dead crazy sumbitch. We got an unconscious pink fox, and there's us.
Can you stop moving around for a little bit? I need to copy. And move these guys over here.
Now we gotta talk to some preacher man and hopes that he can repair a ship, which he probably can't. And we've got some time to kill before that. What do you say we do?
Well, I've got some repairs to make. Thanks to that little incident on the ship.
Don't look at me.
I'm not. It wasn't you that injured me.
What's one of them?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so I currently have a holdout shotgun.
So you want to look for a place that is making weapons? Lena? Okay, are you gonna ask for any help, or is anyone gonna help her anyway?
You know what? I'm more than willing to go along. I've got nothing better to do.
Alright. Okay, so roll for an... I would say an observation. Or questioning. Either which.
One way or another, I get my team player, which is a D12.
I'm going to be spending an hour repairing stuff.
Don't you need somebody else to repair you?
Really?
No, you can repair yourself.
Do you?
I'm apparently no help.
You have repair, self-repair, don't you?
You don't need it. You can repair yourself.
Okay.
Don't start all this bullshit again, Joe, with all your rules. Suddenly going with the rules for gifts.
Okay.
I will bring in a character that will nuke this planet.
So, rolling my mind and crafting.
So your character on a
Yes.
larger scale?
Uh-huh. I'll just not follow the rules and give them every single nuking gift there is. And give them a starting ship, which is a Death Star.
Well, I won't allow that.
I don't care. I will do what I fucking well want to.
You need a hug.
I will fucking kill you right now. I am not in the mood.
Okay, so that is 2 successes. So you would be able to find some decent equipment here.
Oh, she's talking about finding the weapon shop.
Yes.
Yes.
Do you have any money though, Luna? I don't think we have any money left.
You have cards.
Unless we have rare cards, they might not be worth very much.
Well, maybe at the same time you try to find somebody to sell the cards to.
Someone who would actually accept the cards in exchange for money? No, Jack did.
Alright, Jack, are you giving the rare cards, red card to Lena?
Basically, are you giving them your money? Personally, I'd go, no, fuck off, get your own.
Yeah.
Yeah, and?
The point of me being a robot.
You racist.
I don't need to give you shit. No, I'm going to keep a hold of the cards thing because it's kind of the only currency we currently have, apparently.
Yeah, you choose that. So, so how many cards do you have between you and Cameron?
I
one
have
right now.
8. I have 8 decent
I have
cards.
3.
Had. No one's getting enough. I exploded.
Oh, you know what I can do? I can show these fancy cards and trick someone into thinking they're worth more than they really are.
Yeah, you could try that. Anyway, you guys managed to find a shop that is selling some minor weapons. You find like most of the
Well, I
zip.
can't cook tea.
You find most of the zip gun weapons, the junk weapons. You don't find any quality weapons. So if you want zip, there is a few power tools there as well that you could use as weapons. So what are you looking for here? Are you looking for a melee weapon or a gun weapon? What are you?
Well,
What
I
are you
actually happen to have this holdout shotgun, so that's going to be fine enough for me. I think Linnea is the one who really wants something.
Okay. Need swords.
I
Okay.
thought you said you didn't use body weapons. I suppose that's true, but regular sword. I don't know if the junk ones would.
Yeah, there's nobody that actually make this sword weapon here, or any axe or anything like that. You could get a shish kebab, a user, a man opener, a rebar hammer. You could get a barbed wire fence post, a bat with nails in it, a drill, a sledge drill, shiv, sharpened steel, junk shield. You could get a bazooka, fire stick.
No explosives, please.
You want to get the man opener? The man opener is using body speed fighting. It has a breakdown of D8. It does flat 2, and it has finish on it. Are you gonna get 2 man openers? Okay. Do you have ambidextrity?
Dexterity.
Ambidexterity.
And she had said earlier that she did.
Okay, so she can use a good hand weapon in both hands. Okay. Let's see, what is he gonna take for it? He's gonna take 6 notes for a man opener.
Alright, well, we don't have notes.
Well, what do you got then?
Well, you're in luck. We have something very unique.
I've heard that one before.
Of course, of course. Have you seen anything old like this, though? We have something out of this old card factory from, like, the last century or so.
And what is that gonna be worth for me?
Well,
That's
maybe
kinda...
it's not worth anything to you, but if you find the right collectors, they may have quite an interest in them.
Yeah, and one of those is gonna come by every blue moon, right?
But they could be worth a fair amount if you know who to talk to.
Hmm.
But
Let
each buy
me...
a sword, they're cheaper and much better than a man opener.
Well, they don't carry swords. He kind of look at you very suspiciously. I want you to roll a negotiation.
Deception and trickery, because I'm lying to him.
Okay.
Alright. Damn it. There we go. Awesome. Okay. And this is mind? Okay.
Yes.
And I'm going to re-roll the one for a trickery favorite.
Okay.
Not helping.
And Lena is helping. Okay, that's cool. Gonna roll for him. Okay.
Ooh, Ku gets 2 successes.
Alright.
3 actually.
Okay. I take as many cards as you can give me then.
Alright, I was looking to get rid of him anyways. Here we go.
Okay. So you give him all of your cards then, and
All 8, yes.
all of nameless cards as well.
She's trying to hide them.
Okay, you will not show yours. Okay, so you keep yours, and he takes the 8 cards, and he gives you 2 man openers. Some of these cards are kind of vintage, actually. Maybe.
Like I told you.
I can probably. Yeah. Well, thank you for doing business then. And he sees you off.
Yeah, as soon as we're out, I am speaking in low breath to Lena. I fully expect that was worth those 8 cards. You have no clue what I had to get through to get those.
Could you tell us the story how you got the 8 cards?
Shit, no, he's not talking about that.
Is it embarrassing?
That's like emotionally scarring sort of stuff.
Oh shit. Some really bad shit have happened here.
There are reasons why this guy is a psychopath.
Oh, and Lena hands her hands her cards and says, well, chill down, buddy. What cards did you have, Lena? Okay, 8 decent. So you get the 8 decent there.
Well, I still fully expect you to make good use of those. I don't want a repeat of today's incident.
Alright. Okay. Did you have any outfit, by the way? Did any of you have outfits?
No,
Cool
we
had
were
prison outfits.
still pretty much in our prison
No, I
outfit.
mean the gift outfit.
Oh, outfit? Oh, like outfits with our,
Yeah.
Oh,
What your plot twist?
I did.
Oh, those? No, I didn't have anything like that.
I have engineering.
You're a robot.
Okay, so as
6 of defense.
as you are sitting there repairing yourself, there's another synth that's kind of coming by you, and he kind of looks over you and being like, oh, hello there. I haven't seen you around. Are you new here? He asks.
I look up and go, yeah, just arrived today.
Alright, are you part of the workforce?
Workforce?
Yeah, there's a lot of synths here working for the company.
No, actually, I came in with my own group.
Your own crew? Shit, you gotta be important if you have your own crew.
Well, no, I'm part of that group.
Uh-huh. Well, if you're gonna be working here, you're gonna need some tools, right?
Yes.
So which loadout was this? It was...
Manufacturing loadout.
manufacturing. Okay, there it is. Okay.
Laser torch and thermal lance.
Okay. Okay, so he takes you off to the side, and you could choose to take one of your weapons or your outfit or your mechanical and electrical spare parts. You can
Yeah,
only
because
choose.
he's not giving you all of it.
I'm not gonna give you all of it because I'm a bitch.
Yes,
Yeah.
that you are.
So what are you gonna take?
So I get to take one weapon or the spare parts.
The outfit, the weapons, or the spare parts.
So do you want to spit in the eye, punch in the gut,
I'll take the
jab,
outfit and the
jab in the
weapons.
throat?
What did you say?
Outfit and weapons.
Okay, you take
The engineering outfit,
okay.
which is armor D6, repair D8, sabotage D8.
Okay, which
And-
weapon do you take? Do you take the laser torch, the vibro knife, the chainsaw, or the thermal lance?
Well, it's the laser torch and thermal lance.
It's
What's
one
it?
or the other.
You only get one out of the entire outfit.
As it says on the outfit itself.
No, you get two options of weapons.
Yeah,
You get the laser torch or the other thing.
the
And you
vibro
can also
knife.
pick the thermal lance and or the other thing.
You don't get the entire outfit. You only get one thing.
Yeah.
So you take
I'll take the thermal lance.
Okay.
Damage.
You take the thermal lance. Okay, good. Well, that should set you up good and well. The jobs is on the board over there if you want to do some good. But don't the flashbacks are gonna read the great emails soon. It's usually a good time to take a break, get some recharging. I know a good electrical bar nearby. If you want to get some charge photons in your body, you know what I mean?
I nod and go. Here's the information. I might see it at the bar later.
Alright. He goes off. Kind of leaving you there at the station.
I wish to look at this board.
Okay, there is different jobs there that is specific for the synth robots. There's usually repairing stuff or carrying stuff, or cutting stuff, making stuff. The usual things for low level labor.
Does it have like pay rates or am I even gonna get paid
Yeah.
for doing this?
1 days of work is about a note.
Yeah, I know, right?
I was gonna have a look at one of those repair jobs. Seeing as I can do repair quite well.
Okay, you sign up for one of the repair jobs. You cannot take one of these stamp cards out of a pocket there, and you should bring it to your workstation. Meanwhile, we are gonna cut over to. Actually, I can have you roll your crafting now, if you like.
Because it's repair, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah, you do a really good job there. And the workmaster there is actually very impressed by you, and he gives you 2 extra notes as a bonus for your good work.
That's 3 in total, right?
Yeah, that is 3 notes that you earned this day. Okay. So, as Cass is off repairing stuff, the rest of the flashbags, Cameron and Godley would hear this weird bell noise coming off. It's like an electronic bell noise coming from the church, and kind of going like bong 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 bong, kind of calling, and you would see other people kind of moving over to the church.
Alright.
Are you gonna go there?
Well, it's our best shot at, figuring out what the heck to do to get off this planet. Even if my character does not like preacher guys.
Alright. You go to the church. There is like metal benches there. They're hard and they're very uncomfortable. Most of the people here, you would see there's a bunch of Tousers here. There's a few humans. There's some of those bird people.
Caw.
Yeah, exactly. That is mostly the people here. The preacher is a human, and he looks kind of old. He goes up. He's standing in front. Where are you sitting? Are you sitting far in the back or in the front? Where do you sit?
I'm sitting in the back. I don't care to listen to this.
Okay. The preacher guy kind of goes up there and he open up this laptop computer thing, and he kind of raises his hands and he says, "The great email has arrived. Today we have 4 messages, my dear people." And he kind of moving the mouse.
Please tell me he's reading off of like Reddit posts or something.
He's moving the mouse cursor to there is like a projection of the computer screen, and he moves the mouse cursor over to like one of these email icons that kind of showing off a 4, and he open it up, and the first email is
penis enlargement today.
Yeah, and like it's there is something like that.
It's spam.
Enlarge your desires today by the great galactic Viagra pill, and he says, this message, my sons and daughters, is a sign that we should reproduce and create new offspring to help us with the workload. It's gonna be a hard time for some of you, but we will all stand together in this. And it moves over to the next message, and it's like a commercial for like for spaceship, like the new spaceship model. "Ah, my sons and daughters, this is a sign that a great spaceship will be coming here soon, and it will bring us great tidings." And the people kind of goes like, "Ooh," and you would hear somebody kind of whisper next to you, and Cameron, there was a spaceship outside already. It's amazing, isn't it? He moving over to like the 3rd message, and he open it up, and it's like a company order, kind of saying, like a new shipment of scrap will arrive soon. Please be prepared for toxic waste. And the preacher says, and being like, "Ah, my sons and daughters, the great company is sending us a message from above high that we should be prepared for a plague to come. We should prepare our safety suits and be careful in the workspace. All hail the great company." And all of them kind of goes like, "All hail the great company." And he goes over to the 4th mail, and he open it up, kind of go like, and he kind of stares at it for a little while, and he kind of closes it quickly, and he says, "No, you would see that it's a warrant for you guys sent from the High Justicar," and he says, "This is a message from the justice system. For there's been an outbreak of prisoners that have been escaping. My sons and daughters, please don't be afraid, for we are all children of freedom in the end. No prison should hold us, nor any laws than our own bind us. All hail the great company." if you see any of these people, please give them your heeds and your blessings. And everybody goes like, "Oh, hail the great company!" And with that, the preacher kind of goes like, "Okay, you're all free to go now. Please go to your go back to your workstations and praise the great company in your wake." Most of them are kind of rising up. They don't really noticing you as you're kind of sitting in the back, and they're moving out of the church. Are you guys gonna stay and talk to the preacher?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay.
All right. He kind of closing the computer, kind of drawing a long sigh, and he kind of looks up and he sees you guys kind of be the only ones staying there, and he kind of, what do you know? I didn't expect you to be here so soon.
So soon? Are you saying you expected us?
Well, I heard the report of your ship. It broken down, didn't it?
That it did.
And
Crazy
you escaped
stowaway
from that
listeners.
horrible place, didn't you?
No, that we did.
Well, as I said, you are welcome here. And if there's anything I can do for you, please say so.
Well, we're gonna need that ship repaired, but what I gather that may be difficult. It was designed to run on a specific specimen's brain, and that brain decided to off itself.
I can have my engineers take a look at it and see what they can do. Hopefully they can rewire the system with some help. But let's be frank here. I'm not gonna let you do this just for free.
Wouldn't that be George?
Well, so be it. It's a step up from the prison.
Oh, well, that it is. I don't require much. I'm a man of peace, and I know the hardships that you're going through here. The only thing I require is well, I don't have any children of my own, and I need somebody to take my place soon here. Somebody that is able to lead these people. Sadly, I don't trust any of them to take up my mantle anytime soon, and we don't have many children here anyway. My request of you is that you will travel to our nearby neighbor and find a suitable child that would be able to absorb my teachings.
Yeah.
Kidnapping? Sure.
No, not necessarily. I rather want him or her coming freely, and to be
Too
completely
young to
on.
understand. Got it.
All right, and well, most of the people here believes in the great email, but I need somebody that not necessarily believe, but can still relay a convincing message, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
And
it takes quite an amount of skill to turn spam mail into a meaningful message from a higher purpose.
Well, it's an art form. Anyway, if you have any other questions about my town or my people here, you're free to ask me. I give you free labor to use the Meridian Tower as you please. And if you manage to get me that apprentice that I want, I will do what I can to fix your ship as the best of our abilities.
Tower? That got a place to crash?
Place to crash? Well, Um, he thinks for a little bit and he says, "Well, there was a worker family that died last week out of radiation, so their home should be empty."
I'll take it.
Alright.
We have any medics around here, too? Me and a couple of my crew members ended up getting pretty badly injured.
Yeah, there is a doctor on this street.
This doctor doesn't have any fondness for explosives, does it?
Not that I know of.
Good. I've dealt with enough crazy doctors for a day. Probably a lifetime.
Alright then.
You know what? I like you. I thought this was going to be a lot more groan-worthy than it was.
Well, I guess I'm honored.
I suppose I'll be seeing you around later.
Of course. Take care and be blessed in the great company's name.
Yeah, so I'm leaving.
He kind of winks at you as he says that. By the way.
I am ignoring that.
Well, okay. So you move out of church, and what are you gonna be doing now?
Well, let's see if we can find
Well,
medical
you
care.
and Godly.
This is true. Well, I'm injured. I think she is fine. I'm gonna have to go in like 20-ish minutes.
Okay, maybe it's time to wrap it up in that case.
Perhaps it is.
Okay, let's start with the dead one. For
I'm
now.
dead.
So Rain, did you do your motto today?
I'm dead.
Well, you were here playing.
I am dead.
And can you please tell me a little bit about the scenario?
I am dead.
But seriously though,
I am dead.
That is pretty serious.
I know that is very sad too. I wish that you weren't dead. Okay. Well, if anything, I think I reacted mostly with well, the lizard reacted in the way that should have done. They had the skills that they should have had, I think. But let's move over to, and if I did anything wrong, I would of course look that up in the book and make a double check here. But otherwise, well, you cannot choose your own end in anyway. So
Don't try to start flipping this to blame me.
No, I don't. If it's my fault, I will take the blame. Let's move over to Cassie. Cassie?
Yeah.
Did you do your motto today?
Do it with skill. I hit it until it works. I was doing the repair job and did such a good job. I got extra money.
Yes, that you did. You were here playing.
Alright, I am back, people. I am sorry for that long break from me.
Well,
you're here
I
for
know
that
you
one.
missed me.
Well, you're just in time as we're gonna wrap the game up.
That's wonderful.
Yes.
You guys suck. Yeah, they're like, you're gone. We're wrapping up now. That's what they're telling me.
Yeah, sorry.
Sons of bitches.
I'd
it's
go
fine.
longer if I could.
Yeah.
It's my
Uh,
fault. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I'll take
I'm
the
just
entire
I'm just being
blame.
a
I
dick
think.
because I can.
No, really though. I think everyone else would be continuing at least another 30 minutes or so.
We
You
will
would have
see.
had something if I didn't have to leave before 5.
We will see what we do. Let's wrap up the players and Cassie, can you quickly tell me what you thought about the game?
All right. Well, I'm gonna just say for my wrap up, I did nothing today, and give myself 3 XP for jack shit. No, I'm joking. What would I get for today?
Please, I'm asking Cassie.
All right.
What I thought of today could have gone better.
Well, I guess. Do you think that I was unfair?
Not necessarily. I know everyone's picking up on there being no standard career that would have the gift you're saying.
Well, they have a little bit extra since they are elites.
That, and wouldn't you have made a custom career for them being guards? Because
There is a guard career.
is there?
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
Oh well, that excuse is falling down for you.
Okay. Well, I don't think I was what. Well, I kind of made them up as I thought they would be in the best way. You know, I was thinking prison guards, so they would have these skills to be able to counter, be able to, defend
To be able to
themselves.
take a gun off someone that's about to shoot them. Yeah, prison guards have that.
Yeah, of course. Wouldn't they have that?
You seriously can't detect my sarcasm.
Well, I'm just saying, wouldn't they have that? Being able to disarm.
Standard trained guard would not be trained to take a gun off someone, especially if they're forced to be slaves.
Which is how you word
How
it.
you just word it.
Well, that's actually how we painted them, but that's besides the point.
Well, that was all right.
All right. So you don't like that I did that, or you would like it to be more more designed, a better enemy, a better researched enemy.
Yeah.
Okay. I will try to do my best in the future, and I'm sorry that I made bad enemies here. But that is 3 for you, Cassie. I don't think you were playing off the things that you told today, more or less. But let's move over to Cameron. Sorry, I should have taken you first. Cameron, have you done your motto today?
Freedom goes to those who fight for it. Yep. There were 3 people who fought, including myself, and were free from the guards once and for all because they all died. And right now we're kind of being let loose in this city, assuming we don't cause any trouble. So we have fought for our freedom.
Absolutely. You've been here playing, and what can you tell me about about the scenario?
Well, overall, I liked it.
All right.
User disconnected from your channel.
I did, admittedly, get a little frustrated when you pulled that brawling counter thing out of your ass. I can't say it was necessarily unfair, but it is sometimes frustrating when you decide to make things up on the spot, seemingly to counter what the players are trying to do.
Alright. I can see how you would see it that way, and it is true. It is true. I had not prepared these enemies on beforehand, and I apologize for that. I still think I was trying to give them the things that I think that they would have if they weren't that career choice.
Yeah. Well,
and
not
I will
for
try
your
to make
choice.
better enemies in the future.
That being said, they were elites. So, like, it was definitely going to be a difficult battle for us, because we didn't spec into combat stuff, with our characters. So
Yeah.
it made combat interesting because there was a lot of actual threat going on.
Yeah. That is good because they were supposed to be trained guards, and you were talking openly just to make them slaves, and they plagued to you several times, and you were basically, oh fuck that. So of course they would try to do something desperate.
Well, of course, but frankly, that's not my fault. That's Pinky's fault. He was the one talking about selling them. And then he just laid there the entire combat.
Yeah.
That's how I roll.
Like seriously. I mean, no, I'm not mad at you as a player, but I think you can understand my character being a little frustrated at yours in game. It's like, shit, you pissed off all these people, our medic blew herself up, and you just laid there the entire time playing dead. You faggot?
Hey, I'm gonna go and I know where that
That is a
place
completely
I'm gonna
acceptable response.
That'd be a perfect place to
So,
continue right there.
I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm sorry for today. A lot of RL stuff happened. Couldn't really
Yep.
maintain my
That's fine.
seat at the computer.
Aside from that, I just really like where I'm taking my character. I like actually taking charge a little bit here and there.
Okay. I did
It's a
find
good thing that
But
I am.
Cameron, that's not what a leader does. A leader leads the whole time.
Yes.
We've all fallen into a role, and you've pretty much accepted the role of leader. You got to do it all full time.
Oh, I'm definitely going to do it full time. I also like how my character is becoming like a textbook psychopath, as in like the antisocial brand that is really, really charming, or has a lot of people skills, but is totally okay with just murdering people if it gets him where he wants to be.
Alright.
I do like the fact that I just laid there the whole time.
Okay.
That
so
makes my character play more
you did
into
play
the
a
way.
little bit on what was stated as well, so I would give you 4 exp there because you kind of played on it a little bit. I would like to see a little bit more on it and maybe something less silly. So that is 4 exp for you. And I did find a brawling thing that I was looking for. It is called Brawling Equalizer.
Yeah. Like I
you
said,
counter
it
what
was
the blah blah
there.
blah is disarmed. Your attacker drops the weapon they just use on you. If you declare that you use a brawling equalizer, you have the dropped weapon. You have the weapon equipped immediately.
I wasn't arguing against what the gift did. Just a
Okay.
matter of whether or not they would have it, and it's
Well,
fine.
I would say that they would have it, since, like, if you are in a prison and one of the prisoner gets a weapon on them, wouldn't you like to be able to, disarm them?
Doesn't mean
take
they'd be
that weapon?
formally trained in it, but that's all okay.
As I said, you are a guard in a prison. You have weapons.
They don't train our guards here in it, but we're done arguing with it. I said it's no hard feelings over it.
Yeah.
You do sound like me getting angry at stuff now. See, that's what comes with the leader role, you dick. Now you understand. Now you understand.
Well, you just laid there.
Anyway, that is 4 for you, Cameron.
Yeah.
And you do that in like every single game on the other RP. All you do is lay there because you get knocked the fuck out.
Yeah. Only because my healing doesn't work because the magic system is shit.
Alright. I hope you have a good day. Otherwise, and see you soon.
I'm just fucking with you, buddy.
Yes.
Enjoy your guitar lessons. Try not to suck any
yeah.
dick on your way there.
Okay.
yeah.
Godly, would you like to write down your wrap up? Did you do your motto?
Can I do my wrap up? I got like nothing to say because I missed like all of it, and I'll be out of your hair.
Right,
I'm
and
just
then
gonna
Godly
tell.
can
I'm just
type.
gonna tell Godly to start writing. Okay, so Cadius, you can
Call it as you son of a
call
bitch.
it this.
Thank you.
Dalton,
That's fine too.
the man with a name. Did
Yes.
you do your motto today?
Kind of. Money talks. I was the one talking about selling their eggs and them into their eggs to people looking to collect rare people, and I also talked about killing them all off and keeping the last two to sell as slaves. So yes,
Oh,
I
you know
feel
what
that-
I completely forgot? I forgot the two Towsers and the other robot. Completely forgot them. Completely.
Hey, bro.
Well, we
I-
forgot him too.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You wanna call
I
it,
guess as soon as you landed, they would move out and do their own thing because they were two Towsers and two Sims, so they wouldn't have a problem with breathing.
I might not have any squalls, sneaking into wherever they are and shooting them in the middle of the night. Because they did absolutely fuck all to help us.
Well, they weren't there.
maybe they were in a different corridor by the time they got there. It was all finished.
No, it's cool, man. Just,
I still might shoot them.
that's fine. Just
And-
call me whenever. We'll hook
How far after the combat did you get? How far did you get into this game? Into this while I was gone?
They got into the town. They bought some weapons. Cassie got 3 notes. They listened to a preacher that was reading up spam mail as if
A
they were
preacher
holy.
reading spam mail. What the fuck?
They
Yeah.
think it's from a higher power.
The
Yeah.
great company.
Like space Viagra.
That's funny. Bye, space Viagra.
Yeah. Did you think that was funny or weird? What was your
I
thought
did
about
like that. That was amusing.
Alright.
I enjoyed it and I missed it. Shit.
Yeah. You had to catch it when I
Put it
upload
online.
this.
I haven't
Yes.
watched any of our games, so I'm afraid to. I'm afraid that I sound terrible. Come off as a complete and total dick.
Well, maybe it will be a good wake-up call for you.
Remember, I went to.
Oh, you're saying that it's not just me in my mind thinking that it's the facts.
Well, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it could be.
It was implied, Joe. It was implied.
I'm not implying anything.
You know what? I hope you get AIDS.
Well, thank you. That's very kind of you.
That escalated quickly.
Anyway, so you've been here playing anyway, a little bit at least. What? The little of the scenario you were actually here. What do you think about it?
Oh, I enjoyed it.
What do you
I
think about
really-
this new planet?
I don't know much about the planet, but I just want to tell you this. I wanted to crawl through the air vents and find that little brain hidden somewhere in there.
It got blown up.
Oh.
Rain blew it up when she blew herself up.
Oh, is Rain dead?
Rain killed herself because she was about to die anyways.
Oh, really? So she kamikaze
Yeah.
the shit out of it? Did someone grab my ass and get me in? Oh, is that why they left? Are they going to have to restart a new character now?
I hope so. Otherwise,
so-
it wouldn't be too much fun.
Someone set off the lizards and caused the entire confrontation.
I don't know who that was.
Really? It was small and pink and has big ears.
Oh, by the way, at the very end, they
I'll
got
just
on
look
their
around
knees.
and go, that guy over there.
By the way, on the very end, they got on their knees and said, "If you're gonna kill us, do it now." I totally did. Like, sure, if that's what you want.
Okay, good.
We should have been enslaved.
No, I had
Nah.
Because I wasn't even thinking, and then
Become intergalactic slavers.
that's why I said
Nah.
Well,
So yeah,
that
We do
happened,
need to.
and you get
Did you guys
2
ever find a
EXP.
power? Did you guys find a power to fight against?
to finalize their investigation.
Or are
You
we
get
going
you get
against
2
the?
EXP, Carius, and we're
Alright.
gonna read Lena's
Alright,
message.
I'm fine with that. I'm gonna go. Sorry, I
Alright.
missed out on most of today. Hopefully,
Alright.
I see you guys here soon.
Don't forget that we are gonna do the characters for the other
Saturday.
thing for Saturday.
Mm-hmm. And I'll be off as well. I'll see you all. Have a good one.
Have a good
Yep.
one.
User
Later, guys.
disconnected from your channel. User
Okay.
disconnected from your channel.
I'm gonna read nameless ones here. Lena, Godly, all these names. I have done my motto because I'm still on the verge on fixing it. Oh, I'm not done my motto. It's not easy to find one that fits me regardless. I like the approach where we were going, like the planet and the email, like really. I think that was great. And for the other thing, of course, Rain's character's death is sad because she's super cute, and the rest was very good. Did you think that I was fair in that combat? Or do you think that, or are you of the same opinion of the others that they shouldn't have this ability to disarm people, even if that would be the most sensible thing for them to have? Yeah, and it wasn't like you didn't have any chances to just let them go either. You were threatening them, so they did something desperate, and they paid the price, and you paid the price for it. That is what happens sometimes. What about the email? Did you like? You just thought that was weird, or did you think that was funny, or what? It was very weird. Why is it weird? Don't you think that this would be a religion sometime? At some point? I need to... Yeah. Let me take a screen dump of that. Well, you know, I couldn't generate 4,000 spam mails. I think 4 was better off. But yeah, I thought that was gonna be... I thought that was gonna be funny. But anyway, thank you for playing. Thank you all for listening. And we are gonna stop the recording here.